Hey Christians, don't you love America? I mean, it's God's chosen country. Because of course God approves of the indulgently rich and chemically produced fast food and denying guns. God loves guns. Why do you try so hard to gain control of the country? All you evangelical Republicans and Trump supporters, I understand that you don't side with things like abortion, and I would even agree with you. But when you insist on partisanship and villainizing your opponents and even resorting to violence, you hurt not only others but yourselves in the Christian cause of glorifying God. Don't you remember what Jesus taught? In Mark 12:17, Jesus says, "Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's." In Romans 13:1, it says, "Let every person be subject to the governing authorities." All of you would say, well, Trump is my governing authority. And what prevents Biden from being your president? Your authority. You don't have to agree with him, but what pushes you to try to riot against him? In Jesus' time, Caesar was that figure, that oppressor, who the Jews wanted to overthrow. They expected Jesus to come as a military conqueror to defeat the Roman Empire. But did he? No, he didn't. Did he speak against it? Absolutely. But instead of focusing on overthrowing the empire, Jesus directed his followers to act in love and peace, and to set their sights on something greater. America is not God's chosen people. Even if it were, Christians are called to compassion, even when the world disagrees with us. So don't be so militant. Accept authority while still working to spread the love and morality of Christ. Go and meet with those who you disagree with. Everything will turn out fine, even without your intervention. After all, it's in God that we trust. For the Christians who are radically nationalists, support causes against this movement, such as Christians Against Christian Nationalism. And to everyone watching who believes that this has no relevance to them, you may be right. This is something more focused in the South and other circles than anything. But if you do find yourselves in a situation where all this does matter, have mercy. Have mercy on Christians because we need it just as much as anybody else. And in the meantime, continue loving others as well. Don't cancel people. Don't reject them. Act in love. The world could use more of it.